Hi, it's Greg and Jill. We're back with you. We expressed a real financial need a while back, and we just wanted to give you an update on that. We've just finished filming a podcast, and that's one of the things that we're able to do because of your generous financial donations. We have had some gifts trickle in, and we are so blessed by that. We are blessed by your response and the different conversations that we've had with you since expressing our need, and we're so thankful that you have jumped in to partner with us in this.
Yeah. Our podcast is called Building Bridges with Greg and Jill, and you can find us on YouTube and on the podcast platforms. And it really is an expression of one of the things that we get to do through our ministry that a lot of people are listening to and interacting with us over. And we have costs related to this podcast. We have a producer, and we have to film and do all this stuff to make it possible. A number of other things are happening that have really been encouraging to us in relationship to some of you stepping up and offering your support financially, your prayers, and that's really helpful to us. We wanted to let you know that we continue to make strides in reaching out to the Greg Laurie Harvest Crusade team that is very interested in coming to Utah, and we've been able to facilitate a network of over 30 churches now that have extended an invitation. We're waiting for a reply, but there's a great sense here in Utah that it would be an amazing thing to see over 100 churches working together to have a Harvest Crusade sometime in 2025. So that's something that you have to prepare for, and we have to be doing a lot of day-to-day in the trenches kind of stuff. So your support helps us in that way. And even today I was in the office of a general authority of the LDS Church, and we were having a very significant conversation as we were talking about different theological issues as well as things that he's not familiar with about the evangelical Christian church. We talked about the National Association of Evangelicals. He's asked me to provide him some follow-up information, and that's again one of the unique platforms, unique privileges God has given us to really to have access to central key leadership in the LDS Church, and that's something we take very seriously. We hold that as a sacred trust because God has allowed us to build that bridge and gain the trust, and so we're very excited that in the first week of October, I'll be back in Washington, D.C. for meetings with the National Association of Evangelicals, of which I'm on the board, and be able to bring back to the president and to the leadership some of the things that we've been meeting with general authorities here in Utah with and about. So as far as your support, we feel like it's been coming in and being built up, and we really appreciate that. We still have a ways to go between now and the end of the year to kind of get to the place where we need to maybe meet our current budget. So we'd really appreciate your continued consideration for financial support and prayers between now and the end of the year, and we're really hoping to see something by mid-October. So if you could express your support that way by that time, that would be very helpful to us. So we continue to pray and continue to trust the Lord. We thank you for your support of us and what we're doing through Standing Together Ministries, and we would just say we thank God for you.